Gmail is getting its biggest AI update to date, and here's what you need to know. So the announcement was made on January 8th, 2026, and it has some pretty big implications on January 20th at the time of filming this video. Whilst there were some big updates with the AI abilities, there were also some updates that they are transitioning out of that you need to know from this video. So the first one is the new AI inbox. This has not yet got a release date, but is coming in a couple of months, and it's a total redesign to how you use your inbox. The AI inbox lives above your traditional inbox, and essentially it gives you a summary of all of your actions as well as topics to catch up on based on the AI system. Now think of this is a daily briefing or sort of dossier walking into the office with sort of everything laid out for you. It will source relevant emails for you, and currently it's only available in beta. This is probably Google's biggest redesign of the home area and will eventually end up being a lot of people's main inbox. Now there are a lot of popular apps that are already trying to do this, like Fixer, Jace, and many more, which I'll include below, but this one is a definite shape change for your Gmail. Speaking about staying organized, Gmail will help you with your email, but what will help you with your task management? There's an application called Sunsama, which is absolutely fantastic for planning your days without burning out. You can use the AI estimate to help plan how long tasks will be and slot them into your calendar automatically. There's a focus mode that blocks distractions, and there's a powerful way to replan your next day to help you better reflect and pick the right tasks. So check out Sunsama below if you're interested in getting started. You can get 14 days free there. You find it linked below. So in between some of these updates, there's also a few smaller yet powerful tweaks that you can now get as part of Gmail. It's rolling out now, and they include the following. There's an AI thread summary feature, which helps you to summarize what's in that email so you can just start walking into it. There's also a help me write, which was formerly paid, but now it's going to be available to everyone, which allows you to use generative AI to create the email for you based on what's in the email thread already. There's also a relatively new feature called suggested reply, and it works like this. Essentially, it's going to be able to start replying for you, but also help you to make better, more concise suggestions as you write too. That suggested reply will already be preloaded for you, but most importantly, it's a great way to get started on the email, and you can tweak it from there. There's also proofread, which is baked inside of suggested replies, which is part of their paid plan, but as you can imagine, will allow you to increase the quality of the email that you send. The final and biggest change is AI search. Now, AI search has been available in a lot of other email apps. Apps like Superhuman and others have done well at this, but Gmail is using Gemini to essentially make it a lot more accessible. You can ask something hyper specific like who was the plumber that we used last year is one of their examples, and it will help to respond with that exactly. The AI overview will then open up a little bit like what you get inside of Google search and give you direct responses with sources. I use this all the time in my current email app Superhuman, and it is a great feature because I'm always trying to find something that's referenced a couple of years ago that I completely forgot, like what price we paid for a certain thing, or for example, who we use for a certain job. Always really helpful, and it's good that this is available in Gmail. That AI search will be available through the Pro and Ultra plans apparently, with a lot of this still rolling out. Now apparently, so I mentioned at the start of this video that in January 20th, they're making a big change. That change is the fact that Gmailify and Pop are ending. Both of these are legacy tools that allow you to do different things, but the most important thing is they will not be available from the following dates. I'll include all of the details on screen here. So as you can imagine, Gmail's done a lot of big changes. It's going to make your inbox even more effective. I think the biggest takeaway from this is that inboxes are changing. And if you wanted to watch a video about how and what I think will change with your email in the next year, you can find it linked below. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you're interested in getting software savings, check out Tool Finder below. You sign up, you get software savings, happy days, you save on great tools, and you get them for less. So thank you so much. A huge thanks to Sunsama for sponsoring. Check them out in the link in the description too. A better way to use AI to plan your day, whilst Gmail might help you to plan your emails. Thank you very much, and I will see you all very soon. Cheerio.